Guys, welcome back to NFL Scout Predictions by Pineapple King here. Today we have part Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs, man. This team aggravates me, honestly. I don't like that they're good. I don't like that. I mean, whatever, right? Whatever. I'm happy that they're good. They could three-peat. They're that good again this year. You have Mahomes running the helm. They could three-peat. Let's get into it though. Ravens week 1. Give me a W there. It's the first game of the season. I'm excited for that to be the first game. It's going to be a really good one, but I think the Chiefs do come out on top. Scriptwriters definitely can't have the defending Super Bowl champs lose the first game. You know what I'm saying? Week 2, I think Mahomes has Burrow's head, especially an Arrowhead. Haha, see what I did there? Look at this. Week 2, give me a win against the Bengals. Week 3, against the Falcons. I give a W there too, but look, that's going to be a close ass game. A lot closer than some people think. I think Kirko throws for 300, but I just think Mahomes throws for 400, and it's just almost unstoppable, especially with the mid Falcons defense. But don't get me wrong, those are three tough games to start the season. They could start at the end of the day. They could start 0-3, but I still think they make the playoffs. But I really do think they pull together a good, solid first three games against three good teams. And then you head to the Chargers and Saints. Give me two wins there. You face Chargers and SoFi, first of two games. Joshua Palmer, Gus Edwards. You have one or two players that's good on defense. I just don't think that's a win there. And the Saints, I don't even need to discuss that in Arrowhead. You start the season out 5-0. Personally, I think you head into the bye. You're like, wow, we're so good. We're the best team in the NFL right now. And then you get not stunned by the 49ers, but that Super Bowl rematch is going to be so fun to watch. But it's in California, and I think this is a revenge game for the 49ers. Give me the Niners there, finally handing the Chiefs their first loss. And then you would go right back to your scheduled programming, a win in Las Vegas. Doesn't freaking matter. It's the Raiders. Aiden O'Connell's not outperforming Mahomes. And the defense is finally good enough to stop all these mid quarterbacks that give the Chiefs some trouble sometimes. The Bucks, I would love to say Monday Night Football, the Bucks win here, but I can't, especially in Arrowhead. I think it's a lot closer game though, kind of like the Falcons. I think that's a close game. Can't give it to the Buccaneers though, as much as I hate to see it. Broncos and Arrowhead, ridiculous. That's a blowout, especially in Arrowhead. But even in Denver, I'm gonna spoil that one. Sure, that's not a spoiler though. But then you head to the Bills, and this is like a huge rivalry game between Allen and Mahomes. This has like been going on for a while, especially in the playoffs too. I think the Bills are sick of their shit. I don't think they've got any better than last year, but I think that it's kind of like a revenge game as well. I think the reason the Chiefs keep losing these two games is like revenge games, basically. It's like they're doing so well against all these other teams, and these revenge games just kind of get the best of them, I guess. At the end of the day, they don't have the greatest wide receiver core. It may be the fastest, it may be the youngest, but it's not amazing. Adding Hollywood is huge. I'm a huge fan of Hollywood Brown, but he's injured, but I'm sure he'll definitely be back. But Panthers and Charlotte, not a chance. Bryce Young's not that guy. I mean, he's going to do better. He's getting better, but not against the Chiefs. Raiders, again, in Arrowhead, doesn't matter. Chargers and Arrowhead, yep. Those two, don't even get me started. Browns, that's a closer game than people think, honestly. Give me the Chiefs, though. It's close, but not close enough to say, oh, Browns and Cleveland, give me that. Deshaun plays a good game, though. Nick Chubb's fully back and ready to go. Not good enough for the Chiefs, though. Texans, this is another game that I almost was like, wow, it's in Arrowhead, but I still think the Texans can pull it out. Not this time. I think if they meet in the playoffs, the Texans could easily beat them, but it's close. And then you have a weird ass game in Pittsburgh here. I think you lose this for some reason. I don't know. I think it's just a weird game on a win on Christmas. It's just weird. It's weird. But then obviously you win against the Broncos, 14-3. Insane, by the way. You win the AFC actually, and you get the bye week. Who could have guessed that, right?